famous bridge named after the Hungarian queen. We can't...
That's not our queen.
Unfortunately, Chain Bridge, the famous, really old one, the first bridges to bridge between Buda and Pest, is closed, so, which is right next to our hotel, unfortunately. So we're just going to walk a little bit around. But it does mean we get this incredible view of Chain Bridge and Buda Castle.
Monster.
Oh no! Let's go look at the castle! We're currently on the Buda side, or we're in Buda city. Our hotel and everywhere that we went yesterday was the Pest side of the city. And we're going to Buda Castle today. Been the castle for many a Hungarian prince and king and queen. And our first stop is Matthias, or Fisherman's Bastion. And then we go to Matthias' church, which is apparently Gothic on the outside architecture. And then quirky on the inside, that's what they say. Or surprising.
That's like me.
But that's where most, or if not all, Hungarian kings were coronated. Let's go to Castle District today.
Yonder.
Let's go. That way.
Big old church, and that little thing is chiming. It's 9 o'clock. So if you're wearing a short dress and hot pants.
Oh, I get it. Am I okay?
Can't believe I wore my December hot pants today.
I know. That's your name for jeans.
What?
December hot pants.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. Wow. This is what happens when you're keen beans.
Matthias Church this. Matthias Church is one of the finest churches in Budapest and the most unique churches in Europe, located up top of Buda Castle Hill. Its foundation was made by the first Hungarian king. So basically, it's like a classic Gothic church on the outside and like romantic and pretty and painted on the inside. Come early because we just got here for doors open at 9 and we had it all to ourselves. So let's run to Buda Castle so we can go and do that by ourselves.
Buda Castle.
Yeah.
With a little Christmas market.
Yeah.
Parliament building. Some Ferris wheel. So we're inside the museum, and part of it is
medieval stuff.
yeah, so the medieval guts inside.
In the Alpad era, the kings of Hungary and their court were not tied to a royal centre but traversed the kingdoms. The kings of the House of Anjou, who were first set up permanent royal seat in the 14th century. Although it was Louis the Great who created the opportunity, it fell to Sigmund of Luxembourg to actually make Buda the president royal seat. The glorious period of the medieval palace was the court of Buda came after the election of King Matthias, the hero of the wars against the Turks, was the first to establish the culture of the Italian Renaissance on his side of the Alps. Together with his wife Beatrice of Aragon, he dressed the Gothic palace in Renaissance attire and launched a flourishing court culture. In 1526, however, the following catastrophic defeat by the Ottoman forces under Sultan Suleiman I and the death of Louis II, the medieval kingdom of Hungary collapsed, and 15 years later the royal court of Buda came to an end. The palace buildings were left abandoned and gradually decaying during the Turkish rule, but were damaged most severely by the many attempts to recapture of the city of Buda, particularly in the several-month final siege that effected its liberation in 1686.
No squeaks, no squeaks. Squeak. So squeaky. Roll for stealth. I rolled a 1 on stealth. Wow. It's the inside outside. Nice Christmas tree. Look at that.
We just saw an exhibition about the train kids, or the train children, that was a move because Hungary was in such bad state. There was an epidemic of children in bad care, and so the Dutch and a collective of other countries in Europe, but specifically the Dutch, made a movement of taking children from Hungary over to the Netherlands and being put into care of families and Dutch families. And it's amazing because it's the overarching impact of it in bringing Hungary and the Dutch together and bringing Hungary out of isolation. But also these amazing stories of children, like heartbreakingly being taken away from their families, but flourishing and managing to make a life for themselves, and a massive connection to the Netherlands and Dutch culture. Yeah, it's really interesting, but I like exhibitions like that. We couldn't take pictures and video inside, so we just have to take our word for it. It was really, really cool. And if you're here while this is out, definitely take a look at it. It's really, really cool.
More tickets for more stuff?
More stuff and
St. Stephen's Hall?
Yeah, it's the newly reconstructed bit.
It's the fancy bit?
That's why it's extra.
Are you going that way? Let's go this way. This is a fancy tour.
Very fancy tour.
So we've got audio guides with, I guess, visual aids as well. This is cool. Left a bit of the original. That's so cool. So if you owned Buda Castle, this would be where you'd like draw your horse-drawn carriages in,
Go to the board.
and you just like show them off, like clip clop, clippity clop.
Is that right?
I think so. It's pretty. See?
This is the Lions Courtyard.
How can you tell?
I don't know. It came to me. I'm gonna go for the back.
You're smart. Bye. Cool. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Are you okay?
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
It's like a Disney princess. Lovely views wherever you go in this castle. It's all bright, shiny. Do you think the bench is long enough? It's a long bench. Right, we come down from Buda Castle. That's pretty. And we scoped out a couple of places we might want to go tonight for New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And the next thing is to go up to that wing, which is the Citadel, which is also the Statue of Liberty, or the Liberty statue.
Yeah.
Anyway, and this thing needs a battery change.
Oh, yeah, bad evening, is it? We got a car and just like that,
the hour is nearly
it's 11 o'clock in Budapest. Let's go look for some. I mean,
I like this idea.
Yeah.
What we do, we go out and we enjoy the day, and then we come back, have a sleep, and then come out for New Year's.
Yeah, and it's all been kicking off for about 3 hours, so
yeah.
Let's go. We don't have to look for fireworks, I don't think.
Yeah. Starting off, just making sure it's alright. Okay, so the plan is we're going over to
Castle District again.
the Castle District so we can look back at the Parliament side.
Or looking at Budapest in general.
Yeah. Because supposedly that's where most of the fireworks are getting set off.
Well, there's definitely there's definitely going to be some on that side. It's just that we can get higher on the Buda side, so we can see more of the city. So that's the hope, at least.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
That was good. Let's stick it off. Okay, run! Run! Oh my god! Fuck!
Oh my god, my heart!
Let's find a spot. Let's see how high we can go before we can't find any space. Tell it's a party boat, they do like handbrake turns on the river. last time we did a New Year's in another country.
Look, there's Prague.
So 2 minutes to go, guys, all kicking off.
Wow, just get that.
Everyone else is.
Yay!
They're going nuts, look at them. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Wow. Oh, look at them over there.
Yeah. In the streets, someone's gonna get hurt. Doubtful you can make it out, but the stars are actually out. Never been in the middle of a city with all the light is on and you can still see the stars. That's so cool.
You can see Orion.
Orion's belt, yeah. That's really cool. Right.
Let's go back.
Making our way home.
That was fun. Are you just clearing the gutter? Is that what's happening?
What a nice walk back.
It's been a nice walk.
We were up there a minute ago. Sleep.